Alright guys, so today we're here to talk about money management. So oftentimes people get rich, like every single day people get rich. But the hardest part of getting rich is actually staying rich. So anybody can get rich, but just a small majority can stay rich. So when it comes to staying rich, there's a couple tips I wanna share with you today. I wanna share my personal experience with you guys as well. So I remember when I just made my first $1 million, and then as soon as you start making money, guess what happens? Everything becomes affordable. Everything seems affordable. So at the first stage, when you just get rich, everything just seems affordable. That you can just alright do that and just buy this and buy that. But without you knowing that it takes the right cash flow for these things to actually be affordable. But because you have such a large lump sum of money, you're like, oh, easy money, man. That's affordable. That's just $100. So first million. So the first week, start by down the whole place. Go a supermarket, one big shopping, right? Buy clothes, and I remember when I was ordering some things on Amazon, and I like, Amazon Prime, that cheap. Let's add that to it. 2 days the difference. I can't bother wait again. When before that, I used to wait, but because I'm like, oh, I have so much money now, I'm good. So the first week, see Friday, I check the bank account, guess how much left? 500,000, right? You see, if I went in my head and I calculate, say, I wouldn't spend 500,000 on, I can't even know. You get what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to my money management skills, that time it was lacking, it was poor. So I was just like, we get money, somewhere I spend. We start buy fancy food, no budgeting or no, right? So I talked to a good friend of mine, ask her a little bit about, she does accounting, ask her a little bit about budgeting and stuff like that. And then she tell me that, like, say, when you actually, there's a stuff like that really rich people do, it's called wealth management. So they do these wealth management courses. That's why they're able to, because you're probably being saying, like, say, oh, how Jeff Bezos have so much billions and you don't see him with this and you don't see him with that. That's because these wealth management courses are your life experience, can really humble you as a millionaire or when you're getting rich. So one thing that I do, I live on a budget, right? So you have to live on your own terms, right? You can't spend because you say John spending, or you say Tom buying this, or this person buying this. You can't spend because of that, right? You have to live on a budget. You have to know that, say, alright, then if I make $1 million this month, may I put down 700,000 towards this, 100,000 I go towards that, and just you have to keep this in mind. When you didn't make $100, you did do without it, right? One piece of chicken was good enough for you when you was making $100. So not because you start make $10,000 now, you figure and go buy 5 pieces of chicken. Cause chances are when you buy 5 pieces of chicken, you only end up going to eat two, or you still going to eat one because of that you did used to before. So you have to know the wealth management skills, because as soon as you start making money, everything is going to become and seem affordable. The so-called financial freedom. Nothing is like that, right? Because you have to learn how to use this money that you're making, and use this to the best of your knowledge, and use this to learning new skills, learning new stuff, right? That's what I tell people, that Forex is just simply you investing, right? You investing in yourself. Because when it comes down to Forex, any one of my students can tell you this. When they do Forex, I'm not telling them that, yo, you need to become a Forex trader, you need to start selling courses, you need to start doing that. Me selling courses is just me giving back what I've learned, my experience in the market. I put that in a course and sell that, right? That is just me. That is me giving back, because I'm that type of person. But when it comes down to you, you need to invest in your craft, right? My craft is me inspiring people, me connecting with people. I can do that off the tip of my head. You get what I'm saying? So I invest in that. But you, on the other hand, no. You have to find your gift, invest in your gift. So instead of taking your money, buying stuff, invest in yourself. If you're a person who likes cooking, take your money, purchase, go to cooking school, learn culinary arts, right? Purchase your knife set, purchase your plates, buy a camera, start doing cooking on YouTube, stuff like that, right? Invest in yourself. So you have to invest in your craft first. It's not just buy. So you see, when I learned that, I start humbling myself, because when you find that you're investing in a craft, you can do without certain things. Get what I'm saying? Because guess what? You might do without it now, but you're doing without it to actually gain something. So say me doing without something right now because I want to purchase a camera to give you guys higher quality videos. Right? I'm willing to do without that just to purchase a camera for a couple thousand US dollars, because that is my wealth management skills, that is me staying grounded. So you have to find your gifters. You're just gonna be spending on materialistic things. I say after you spend on these materialistic things, I use them a couple times, just like when you just buy a new phone. Come like the best thing since sliced bread for you. 2 months down the line, you not even know the phone, you not even care. So you have to invest in stuff that actually matter to you, impact on your life. So you have to know about these money management skills, right? So the first thing is everything becomes affordable. You invest in your gift rather than investing in materialistic things. Next thing about money management, your journey. Stop following everybody else, right? Not because you see Tom go take his money, buy this, you don't know Tom's pocket. And I tell you this, guys, a lot of people you see buying materialistic things, check them 1 year down the line, broke. So you have to invest smart. You have to invest smart. Not because you see this person buy this flashy car, that means you must go buy this flashy car, right? Wait till your turn, right? I remember my stepfather telling me in the past that one of his friends who became great billionaire, right? One of his friends, when all of them were buying bun or something like that, he was like, yo, now buy bun, right? He's like, if him can't buy it 2 times, he can't buy it. And him never buy the bun. And every night all of them buy bun and something, and him's like, I can't buy it tonight because if I can't buy it 2 times, I can't buy it. So you have to grow with that mentality. Yes, it might seem like you're being selfish to yourself, but guess what? You last longer. You learn skills and live to last another day. Because a lot of people you see spending, you see behind all of the flashy cars and all of them something, they're struggling in life. Struggling in life because they're trying to keep up their lifestyle to show off to you guys. You get what I'm saying? So because of that now, they catch you guys in that lane, right? And that's why you guys are always gonna seem that this person is superior and this person is on a level. This person is not doing nothing really bigger than you in life, right? The person just get your mentality to a level and say, alright then, every money where you make, you're gonna try to live the life like that person. So because you're trying to live the life like that person, you're not find yourself really a level up because you're not investing in yourself, as me I tell you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to invest in yourself. Like, don't watch what Tom do, don't watch what that person do. Invest in yourself. Because as I tell you before, getting rich is one thing, but staying rich, hardest thing. Whole different ball game. Because the moment you get rich, everything affordable. And you just want to spend. And so when you just want to spend your money, just have to done, and you have to go do all of the hard work to get there again. So you find yourself just go at the pinnacle, come back down. Go at the pinnacle, come back down. Right? But you want to go you want to go at the pinnacle and then slowly arise. So you have to practice your wealth management skills. You have to your budget, right? You have to manage your money wisely, no matter how much money. Because if you can't manage $1,000, no fee say you can't manage $1,000,000, and I can tell you that. Right? You're coming from a person who manages a whole household. You have to can manage $1,000 before you can think about even managing $1,000,000. And you see the thing is, a lot like the fast track I think, because I tell you guys, everything that you see is just mental. Right? Everything that you just see is mental. The reason why a person is a billionaire and you're not is just a whole different level of mindset, a whole different level of psychology. So it is just all mental. So you have to look into yourself and say, alright then, I am going to, this month when I get paid, I'm going to put this aside to do this. This aside to do this. I'm going to put this down to savings. And savings, you're not just saving money to spend off money, you're storing money to invest in something. Right? So your savings is actually you storing money to go invest in something. Or when I say invest in something, I mean like a gift or so. Right? Because you're going to hear that a lot. Your gift. So store your money. So practice that from now, because if you practice those money management skills from now, yes, it might seem like you're being selfish to yourself, and instead of you see me, I check price on everything that I buy. I don't care if I'm making a million a day, and I go out, I'm checking the price, because if it's not within my budget, I am not buying it. Because guess what? I know the hard work that I have to put in to get here. You think I want because of buying some fancy food and show up on Instagram make me go back down? Mm-mm. So you have to live on a budget. Live with your means. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. You can't afford you go spend 10 times can't afford it, but one day you can't afford it. One day it's gonna be within your budget because you put in the time until you reach that level of cash flow where that particular thing is within your budget. So you have to put in the work like that, guys. You have to put in the work like that. And then guess what? You see when you do that, you just gonna find yourself a level up. You just gonna find yourself a level up because you start creating different level of foundations. Right? As I said to people, 100,000 might be rich to you, but me having $100,000 I might feel broke. You get what I'm saying? So there's two different levels, two different mindset. So you're creating different levels of foundation, right? And challenge yourself. This year I want everybody to challenge themselves. Make $1 million be year broke. When you have $1 million, that's when you feel broke. So create some different levels of foundation, and no matter how much you're earning, is really what you're doing with that money, how you're managing that money. Because trust me, if you go ahead and calculate how much money you spend on foolishness a day, it adds up. The little $500 and a little $100 and a $200 are coming like nothing. They do add up. So that is my tip to you guys and my message to you guys regarding money management. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share, and ensure that you touch the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.